Welcome everybody to the NXT Watch Along for RASSLE Rock. Hey everybody, how's it going? Sorry about that. I was sleeping, but I'm a little late today. Oh, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? What are you gonna do? But hey everybody, welcome to RASSLE Rock. I did everything properly and everything shut down at 7:28, so we missed the pre-show. But it's cool because there's still 10 minutes left. There's still 10 minutes left before the NXT In Your House starts. I'm very excited. I don't know who these people are on screen. It's some bald guy and two other guys in suits. I don't know. I did everything except let the dog in. Excuse me 1 second. I'm going to go let the dog in because I forgot. Oh my goodness. Dog. Ellie. Come on. Let's go. Sorry about that. Jeez. Oh my god. Well, it wouldn't be a RASSLE Rock Watch Along without Rick Connor buggering it up hugely in a big major way. So today's going to be great. We have 5 matches from NXT that we're going to be watching. It's going to be fantastic. Oh gosh, here, let me see if I can just bring up these graphics. It'll be a lot easier to talk about them that way. Main event time. This is Karrion Kross is defending the NXT Championship against Johnny Gargano, Adam Cole, Pete Dunne, and Kyle O'Reilly. That's crazy. It's going to be a fatal 5-way for the NXT Championship. Honestly, I think Karrion Kross is going to come away with it, but we'll see. Another great match I'm looking forward to. For the first time since 1996, the $1 Million Championship is on the line. This is crazy. Ted DiBiase came out of the woodwork. And he oh my god, he was picking on Cameron Grimes, and then LA Knight wanted to get involved, and now the two are going to have a ladder match for the $1 Million Championship. Who can carry on the $1 Million legacy? It's going to be great. My girl, Mercedes Martinez. I keep on calling her my girl. She probably doesn't even remember me, but back in the day, back in CZW, I used to manage Mercedes Martinez. That's why I'm constantly rooting for her. She's taking on Xia Li, man. This is going to be brutal. This could be like a show-stealing match. Speaking of show-stealing matches, dear God, Bronson Reed, the NXT North American Champion, is teaming up with the NXT Tag Team Champions, MSK, and they're taking on El something or other Phantasmo. Not even close with that one. Jeez. I can never remember the name. Santos Escobar and El Guado Fantastico. Let's call them that because I'm that into it. No, but it's seriously going to be a show-stealing match, man. If they open the show with that, it's going to set the pace for the entire show, and I'm super excited for it. Another match, dear God, man. These two are going to tear the house down. We got Raquel Gonzalez against Ember Moon, and these two, I mean, you can just see on the picture here, in the little, look at it. Look at her face. Look at her little face. She's so angry. Gonna kick some ass. But I got my lucky hat on, which that means I know it's gonna be a great match. There's so much going on, and it's insane. We're gonna be joined later on by Cory Kastle, Mark Kalbacher, Nico Sozio, Nick Berk, Eddie Valentine. All the regulars are coming in today. It's going to be great. I'm super excited. I'm going to have a heart attack just thinking about all this that's going on. This is going to be great. I'm very excited about it. The pre-show is still going on right now. We still got another 5 minutes, 4 minutes, something like that before NXT Takeover In Your House starts officially. But right now, man, I'm super excited for it. I'm super excited for all of it. Let me go back really quick to the main event because I really want to talk about this. I don't see Karrion Kross losing here. I really don't. It's crazy because it's a fatal 5-way, and that's one of those matches where the champion doesn't have to be involved in the pinfall. But God, it's Karrion Kross, man. He's just that guy. He's that guy that's like, he's the right height, the right build, the right everything. He's just that guy that looks like he could be the guy to carry that championship for a long time. I would love it if Adam Cole would win it back because I love Adam Cole to death. He's fantastic. Gargano is another guy that I think is very much due. because what else are you going to do with that guy after the North American Championship? He's the leader of the way. He's absolutely fantastic. Johnny Takeover, as they call him. And then you have Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole are going to be in the same match. Don't forget, man, they have this huge blood feud. And that's going to be crazy. But Kyle O'Reilly never had that championship. He could be going for it. And Pete Dunne, the same thing. Former NXT UK champion. And he's the Bruiserweight. He's brutal. He's just a badass. We have 5 badasses in this match. It's going to be nuts. I can't wait for it. But yeah, Karrion Kross is my pick for this one. I got to go with Mercedes for this one. Although Xia Li, I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Yeah, if you guys are watching along, leave me a comment. I can see it, and I'll read it out. I'll throw it up here on the screen and see what everybody thinks. But Mercedes is my girl, man. She's due. She's been due for a long time. I say it every single NXT. The girl is due. Get her some wins. Get her that championship match. I want to see Mercedes Martinez versus Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT championship, because that's going to be brutal and it's going to be great. And I think it's going to be along the same lines of Bayley and Sasha Banks from way back from when they were in NXT. What was that? Takeover Brooklyn 2? Is that what that was? When they had just that knockdown drag-out match that was legendary now at this point. But yeah, I definitely want to see that. This match, man. The $1 Million Championship. Cameron Grimes really turned me around. I wasn't that crazy about him when he first hit the scene. He's like, okay, he's just some hillbilly, and he's screaming a lot, and he's doing these goofy little to the moon, he was just like a slapsticky type of character, but he really turned me around. I love the guy. He's hilarious. He's awesome, and he's awesome in the ring as well. Not too crazy about him as a babyface, though. Cameron Grimes as a babyface, it doesn't work. He really shines as the heel that gets smacked around a lot and gets made to look like a fool. That's when he really shines. If LA Knight beats him tonight, it's just not going to have the same punch. You know what I mean? So I really do hope. I really do hope that it's Cameron Grimes. Plus, it would be a much better story because DiBiase's been on his case, for a month now, maybe even more. And this picture of DiBiase, look at that. We're right there. Look at that. That's not what he looks like anymore. Put up a current picture of DiBiase. He's an old man now, and I'm not insulting the guy, but he's much older. He's gray. He's got glasses. Put that picture up. You're not going to get this DiBiase. You're not going to get this DiBiase that's dyed his hair and beard and is wearing contact lenses and it has the old pull away cummerbund, whatever that is, that shirt. You're not going to get that guy. It'd be awesome if we did, but we're not going to. I know if I was going to be on TV after 30 years, 20 years, something like that, I would definitely be dyeing the hell out of my hair. I was like, just take the picture, take the old headshots into the salon and be like, make me look like this again, please. Please do that. Raquel Gonzalez and Ember Moon, man, this is going to be brutal. This is definitely going to be a brutal one. I can't wait for it. We're done with the pre-show here, folks. This is the match that I think they're going to start with, and I think it's a great idea. All titles are on the line here, by the way. The tag team titles and the North American title. So, let's go, baby. I'm ready for it. Let's do this damn thing. All right, come on, Peacock, with the we'll be right back type of thing. I know the pre-show's over, but let's start the damn show. Here we go. The revolutionary force in sports entertainment. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice callback. Very nice throwback there. Oh, and it's the old In Your House theme song and intro. Very cool. I'm surprised they haven't put up more In Your Houses on the Peacock Network. When I checked, there was only 7 of them. 7 in your houses, and I know there was a lot more than that. But it looks like they at least put up some of the stuff from like 95, 96. So, I mean, good for you. But I definitely want more. I'm going to take this down until I know for a fact what's going on. Let's put this up. Hey, we're live, folks. Did you know that we're live? We're live. What's going on? Oh, boy. $1 million championship on the line. First time since 1996. Was it even on the line in 96 when Austin had it? Was it ever put up for grabs? Because I know he's the $1 million champion, but I don't think he ever defended it. Not that I know of, anyway. All right, what is their name? Because it's driving me nuts. Help me out. Legado del Fantasma. I can never say that. I can say Santos Escobar. That's Legado del Fantasma. I'm taking Spanish. I'm like 420 days into Duolingo Spanish. Why can I not say that or remember it or anything? Eddie Valentine just texted me here. He's going to be along in a few. Absolutely great. It looks like everybody's running late. Mark's working. Cory Kastle has something going on with his family. Niles Young has a meeting of some kind. Nick Berk hanging out with his family as well. So, yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. By the way, I have a, if you missed the, what was it? Payback? No. What was it? Whatever the last WWE pay-per-view was that we missed. We brought up a point system, kind of like a star rating system. And I have other clips here. So these matches are going to be rated between 1 and 4. This is number 1. That's number 4. So we're going to find out. Is it going to get a number 3? Maybe it'll be so bad it gets a 0.
You're welcome.
Maybe everybody will miss it and it won't get any rating at all. There you go. Go Naomi Fox. Is she the ring announcer or is she just out there to dance? She looks like she's singing, but she's not. What's happening? There's a lot of people there. We don't have a Thunderdome for this show. Oh, snap. Naomi Fox, huh? I can't tell if she's lip syncing or not. Is she definitely singing? Look at all these people wearing masks. Good for you guys. I hope you all are vaccinated. It's so great that this whole thing is almost over. It's been such a rough time, but we got a live crowd here tonight. Curious to see if WWE, they probably wouldn't do it with this show, but to see if they, if they still filter in some crowd cheers and crowd boos and things like that. They've done it before. Host for the evening, who we got? Todd Pettengill, baby! That man knows how to dye his hair. Good for you, Todd. Largest crowd in the Capitol Wrestling Center. I'm not sure what that means. In history? I mean, it's the first crowd. Because it's a new, whatever, it doesn't matter. Who are we starting with? We are starting with this one. All right, let's go. 6-man tag coming up. Boom. And let's get this party started. Since the matches are starting, we're going to introduce our first guest. What is up, Mr. Nico Sozio? What's going on? Hey, what's up, buddy? Hey!
I like to get extra close so that everybody knows it's really me.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
Hi.
This is really my face.
I've got blackheads. Blackheads. How's it going, homeboy?
Good, man. How you been?
Good, man. Same old stuff, same problems as everybody, So no use complaining.
Nice. Yeah, I hear you. We're gonna be watching a good wrestling show, though.
Yeah,
I got my little.
I was just
background
watching
here.
the little opening package there, and got some pretty interesting matches lined up. Going to be some action. I
Definitely.
feel like there's going to be a lot of action.
A lot of action, if you catch my drift. Let me move my mic around here a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
Got too
trying
much
to turn
crap
down
on my
my
desk.
show audio so that I can not shout so much.
Yeah. I say we shout. I say we get going here.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. We're gonna rock. We're gonna rock this house.
I'm gonna puke.
I was hoping that they were
So
gonna start
sad.
with this match, man. I'm looking forward to this one.
Yeah, I can see why they would want to start with this. I'm sure this is going to be pretty intense, a little high flying.
It's pretty good. Pretty much every show, every match on the show has like that potential to steal the whole show. So
Yeah, I didn't see any singles. Is there any singles? I don't think there was.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we
there
got
was?
two ladies matches, Raquel
Oh, yeah,
Gonzalez
that's right.
and
Yeah.
Ember Moon.
Yeah.
We got our girl Mercedes Martinez taking on Xia Li, and we got a ladder match. Cameron Grimes, baby, to the moon, Cameron Grimes, and LA Knight for the $1 million championship.
Oh, that's right. They were just talking about that. That's
Yeah.
interesting. It's a weird thing to bring back into the picture. You know,
I mean, why not?
sure. It is a sharp belt. It's a good looking belt.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a DiBiase mark after all these years.
Yeah. Look at these guys, man. Look at how gear has just like evolved. Like, like gear is so crazy now. Everybody has a crazy jacket. I think so. I think to a degree that like WWE might need to take like the Japan approach to certain stuff. Like you can't get cool entrance stuff until like you're good. Like until anybody cares about you. Like wait till somebody cares before we give you a cool ass like edge like trench coat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You have to be on a certain level.
Yeah, it's hard to differentiate who's actually awesome because they all have such cool gear.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that guy's round. What's that? Who's that dude again? I'm not familiar with him. I know the RASSLE. Oh, okay.
Bronson Reed, yeah, he's a North American champion.
Yeah, right. I should know who he...
Sorry, but we got all three titles on the line. Well, I guess both titles, tag titles and North American title. Those matches are always interesting. Yeah.
I like when there's consequence on the line where somebody can suffer and not be the one to lose. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I just noticed your tag there, sir. Your nameplate.
Oh yeah. Well, I just want everybody to know that I was all right. I'm out here and I'm alive, and I didn't die that time in that prison.
Never happened.
Nope. Where's the rest of the jokers this evening?
They're coming along. Both Berk and Cory have some kind of family thing going on, so they'll be on later. Mark Kalbacher's got work. Eddie Valentine just texted me, said he's going to be on in a few. So we're going to get there.
Oh, we got some Jason from I don't know what they call him in this company, but Shima Zion.
What's that?
There was I can't remember which Shima Zion's name is in this on NXT.
Oh, is he one of the
DJ Z? Yeah. He was one of the. You remember he was DJ Z or whatever?
No. This was what, CZW?
No, he was DJ Z, I think, for TNA.
Oh, for TNA. Okay.
Say. Yeah, that dude. And on the Indies, his name was Shima Zion, I think. You remember back in the day, there was a kid that. You remember the kid who was in Young Lions Cup for Chikara early, probably like Young Lions Cup 3 or 4. He had like big, crazy, like Aquanet hair, and he was real
Yeah.
skinny.
Okay.
This,
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
the same guy. This is that
Oh
guy.
wow.
The guy with that says "wild" on his butt on his blue tights there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
Well, I'll be damned.
Learn something new every day.
I probably worked in the same tournament with that guy, or at least the same
Yeah,
locker room.
yeah,
Didn't even recognize him.
I mean, he was much skinnier, and like he had, like I said, he had like Edward Scissorhands type hair, and he sprayed it all up. He was like, his gimmick was that he was a model or whatever.
I think this Bronson Reed character is what DJ Hyde tried to be, except this guy's actually good.
Yeah, right. This guy can connect with fans and is likable. Oh, I don't know if you saw it, but he just did the old sunset flip. I'm not going anywhere, and sat on him.
Oh, you are way ahead of me. There
Yeah,
it is. I just got that.
Well, I was gonna say, let me see if I can. Like I'm doing what I did last time, where I'm watching it on Safari, but I'm with you on Chrome. So like in Safari, I think it's going up. I'll just watch it on this instead.
Yeah, ever since they switched to Peacock, I'm the guy that's in like last place. Like I'm way behind everybody else. Like
Yeah, I want to.
10, 15 seconds behind.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be the host when you see everything last, I imagine.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
What the?
So what you been doing with yourself, sir?
Whole lot of working from home still, trying to decide whether or not I want to venture back into the office, because we're kind of allowed to do that now, but, a lot of work. Like I said, it just came from the old Masonic Lodge, just planning where the next big bombing is going to be, stuff like that, But like I said, I'll let you guys know where not to be and when, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Don't go to this monument on this day, and you're good.
If you're going for a store or some kind of franchise or something like that, just let me know when to buy stocks in their competition.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll let you know when the market's going to crash again, when to sell.
Nice.
Oh. Trying to figure out which of these is ahead of the other of my screens here.
Yeah, I wonder if I watched it on my phone.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. Close that. Yeah. But what's the latest and greatest with you, Holmes?
Not much. I just got a notification that somebody took my #1 spot on my Duolingo Spanish. So now I'm upset. I'm at like 400 and something days of taking Spanish, and I had a problem saying Legado del Fantasma or whatever the hell their names are earlier. So I can't even remember their names. But yeah, I'm not good at it at all.
No, I had some difficulty too. Like I said, when I was watching the opening package that was like telling y'all like the matches that were going to be on the show, I was like, man, I need to pay more attention. I don't know any of these guys.
It's hard to keep up with these days.
Well, and I feel like
look at this.
And I feel like everything has a full name too. Like it's not like you don't get to just remember like Triple H or The Rock.
Right.
It's like you need to know a first and last name.
Mm-hmm. Eddie, what's going on, bud?
We've been joined. Gold edition. You there, Eddie?
Eddie, can you hear us? Maybe he can't hear us.
Oh, big dive from the big man.
There you go. I saw that.
Yeah, I think I'm back on your pace now. I switched back to Chrome.
Nice. Yeah, we got a full crowd in here today. There's no more Thunderdome nonsense going on. It's nice to have crowds back.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
Eddie
sure.
left.
I'm sure the performers appreciate it more than anybody.
Definitely.
I don't know if I would have made it, man. Like a whole year with no crowd, I would have hated it.
Yeah.
Hated it.
It would have felt like what practice is. When we used to
Right.
just have like a match during
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah, exactly. It was so much harder to like get into it
Right.
and obviously like I'm sure you felt this way too, but like let yourself go and kind of be the character a little bit more. It was just
Yeah.
easier in front of people.
Let's try this again. Eddie, can you hear us?
Eddie B.
Yes.
Hey, there we go.
There he is. We got audio.
What's going on, man?
That's better.
Nah, you're breaking up a lot, Eddie. It's real hard to hear you.
Oh.
That
Why?
doesn't look.
Oh, now.
You said I heard you that time.
All right, let me try something else.
All right. All right, there he's gone again. I'm trying to find my volume control
Mendoza.
on my Peacock app here. 'Cause I can't. The way my setup is, I can't turn down the television because it's filtered into the computer. So I can't
Right.
turn down the volume on the TV without turning down all the volume, so I wouldn't be able to hear you guys. I'm trying to turn you guys up and the TV volume down, but you can't hear the TV volume, so it's not going out live. But at the same time,
Do you have your TV feeding into your setup there? Is that
Yeah,
how you do it?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Are you able to just like use the TV remote to turn it down on the television?
No, I did that. It didn't do anything.
And it's not working. It mutes everything.
It just went.
It
wouldn't mute anything at all.
Fun. Yeah, like I can, because I have it, in a browser window, I could just drag the volume down.
Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. Oh well, that's all right.
We'll just make sure that we really yell when we talk so you can hear us. He could have made that tag. Come on, do better, everybody.
Damn
he made it
alligator
anyway.
arms! Get over there!
Oh, here
There
comes
you
a
go.
big man. By God.
By God, he's gonna tear him in half.
Oh man, he does the ice train. I love it. He does that big ice train. Ugh.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit you with my breasts.
That's got to be the easiest bump to take ever. You just run into him and go down. Like, you don't have a
Yeah.
choice. You just hit the wall. Ugh.
Blech. Blech. Gross.
Grody. Good looking suplex.
Yeah, that was good as hell.
Felt good to just get a nice crisp, throw him over, bam. Textbook.
Oh man.
Oof.
Damn.
He just picked him right on up. See, like, why did they? I don't. Psychology wise, why could he do that? He should have not been able to do that.
True.
He
Should've
did
at
it
least
too
struggled.
easy.
He did. Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't
he
even
did it-
struggle with it. I guess the idea is that he's like kind of showing off, like how strong he is, but like,
Right? Yeah, but
what if
why
that's
are
the
you that
case?
strong?
What's the point of having a big man?
Yeah, the other guys are the same size as you. Like, oh my god.
That was kind of cool.
Yeah, it was a nice breakup.
The other thing with having no crowd, it's like, how do you get into it to the point where you try anything, like where you're like going for like when you're doing it in practice. All right, I'm not really gonna hit you. I'm gonna hit you as little as possible as I can. Like I'm not gonna do a big dive off the top or over the top rope or anything like that.
Right.
You don't do that stuff in front of no people. You know what I mean?
No, right. Yeah. How do you decide? What are you saying? Like, how do you practice getting ready for the spot? Like, or
I mean, how do you do it with no people there?
I don't know.
It's
I
like-
guess the same way that we did death matches in front of Zandig, and that was it. Like, we were just stupidity.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know. I think maybe it's a little bit different when you're in like the WWE and you're doing it for them, and you're not just in like a hot warehouse in Deptford. You know what I mean, or something.
That's true. That's very true.
My God, he got him.
He got him. It's a 3 count and it's over. Eddie, can you hear us now? Can we hear you? No. Still no Eddie
Dude, this
Valentine.
connection is so bad.
Oh, there we go. I
we
heard
got
you.
life. We got life. Say your ABCs.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I knew that's all he knew.
That's it. That's all I know.
I knew that's all he knew.
That's all the farther I
Look.
ever got.
So, I would say this match is exactly what I thought it was going to be. A whole lot of stuff with really no meaning behind any of it, and it was entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
It was good. They did a lot of good stuff, but it really was just stuff after stuff after stuff after stuff
Yeah.
with very little
And then
psychology.
Bronson Reed goes through a wall.
Yeah.
Because of course he does.
That is oh my
There's a wall
goodness. Oh my goodness. That splash.
Oh, I think I know what the problem here is. Okay, I'll be back.
Okay. We can hear you fine. No, he's gone. Well, we got Mark. What's going on, Mark? How you
What's
doing?
up, brother? Nico. What's up, buddy?
Hey! What's up, Mr. Kalbacher? How you doing, bud?
Good, man. Just overworked as always. How are you?
Yeah.
Good.
Did you get to see any
Good,
of that
same
match,
old
Mark?
I saw Bronson put somebody through the wall just like a second ago, and that was it.
That's all you needed.
I didn't understand it. Like, so were the belts on the line or no?
Yeah.
Yeah. All of them.
The tag belts and the
Winner takes all. It was winner takes all. Like, whatever team won, they would have got all of them.
So that was super lazy writing.
I mean, it works.
The gold
Eddie
edition's
Valentine's
on.
here as well.
Oh, that sounds much better. How do I sound?
You sound great.
Oh, perfect. Excellent. Fixed it.
Mark, do you want to do the point system with this show that we have?
I don't know. I think we like confuse the living hell out of everybody. So
I can do that.
oh, you got sound now?
Yeah.
Is it coming?
It's coming through on my end. I don't know if it's coming through with you guys or not. Oh, it's the
I
most
heard it.
dangerous
Give that
place
match
in the
since I
world.
didn't see it.
Most dangerous place in the world on the NXT parking lot.
Oh, here comes Regal. Like, why was Regal anywhere near what was happening? And Todd Pettingale, seriously?
That man knows how to dye his hair. Good job, son.
It's not the hair; it's the creepy goatee dye. That
Yeah.
really...
Yeah.
You guys remember when I
Touch it.
just? I'll be right back, guys. As always.
God,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
hated
yeah.
Todd Pettingill.
You win the house.
Did anybody else just despise Todd Pettengill when they were younger?
I mean, I didn't hate him, but I appreciated him for what he was, as a goofy commentator.
I wasn't a big fan.
Oh no, I really hated him, and I really hated New Generation. It got me picked on. So
It got you picked on?
oh yeah, I was a ultra wrestling fan, and wrestling was not popular during the New Generation.
No, definitely not. I know I got made fun of a lot for drawing like the Razor Ramon logo on my notebook and stuff like that.
Oh, wrestling gear was a big no-no.
Yeah.
There was no way.
Dude, I had a gold razor,
Did you really?
when I was probably somewhere between 11 to 13, somewhere in there. I actually had a little, my mom or dad found it somewhere. Yeah, I was legit, dude.
Nice.
I was already getting into too many fights. Wrestling gear was there's no way. Then everybody's attitude changed around the Attitude Era.
Uh-huh.
Right.
All of a sudden, wrestling's cool again.
We need that sort of renaissance again, because I don't know. I just feel like, for me, the fan base has really dwindled, and not in a good way.
No, we need a smaller wrestling bubble. You don't understand. We need to exclude more people. I don't think you should be allowed to be a fan of the Attitude Era if you weren't a fan during the New Generation era.
Right.
All those Attitude Era fans, they can get out. Get out, you bunch of posers.
Yeah,
you weren't a fan of Mantar and the Goon.
Yeah.
Get out. Yeah, you're not allowed to like Steve Austin.
The Goon. Yeah, you had to be on board with Duke the Dumpster Drosy or go to hell.
If it ever comes around again, we're going to be like, oh, you had to be a fan of Kane sleeping with Katie Vick. If you weren't, then you don't get to be a fan now.
This whole bit is terrifying. Is this The Grudge coming out right now, or what's up?
Pretty much. So Xia Li now has some kind of dragon master thing. I don't fully understand it, but she's a big
deep
tough
in the
badass
Yakuza.
now. Yeah,
She's deep in the Yakuza, it seems.
and it is pretty.
So this is Big Trouble
pretty
in
cool.
Little China, right?
Essentially, yeah. I want her to shoot lightning out of her face.
Oh man, she's got a sword and all.
So what's up with that
I love
lampshade?
Yeah, she's got a lampshade.
I like the sword, but it's just too much for a bland wrestler who just kicks and karate chops every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, is she gonna finish her at the end? Is that what's going on here? Because it's very Mortal Kombat.
Very, very. The whole storyline is very Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
The weird chick with the white face kabuki
She's
makeup,
being
sitting in the back. Are you allowed to say that anymore?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know the rules. We'll
I mean, not that I wasn't rooting for Mercedes anyway, but because of the purple gear, I'm all in. And let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Jasmine.
Jasmine? Is that her name?
Yeah, Jasmine. Yeah.
I didn't know it was her real name. I
Who,
thought she
Mercedes?
just came out and
Yeah,
her
yeah,
name
yeah.
was Mercedes.
Let's go, Mercedes. Mercedes doesn't work in the chant, so I had to
No.
go with two. I had to go with two syllables. Neither does Martinez.
Too many of these wrestlers' gear have a satin finish. It's getting very distracting.
Eddie, you missed it.
You know,
Like,
when
in the first
everybody's gear is shiny, nobody's gear is shiny.
I said that in the first match before you joined, Eddie. I was talking about how everybody, the evolution of gear has come so far. Everybody has such cool gear. Everybody has such cool ring jackets and stuff. And I was saying that WWE needs to adopt sort of a Japanese style of allowing their talent to, not have stuff until like they're good or over. You know what I mean? Like you don't get to have a cool ring jacket until you're good. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say
We need a Vince McMahon approved color palette.
Yes.
Speaking of Japanese, didn't all you guys wear the Tajiri pants when you guys were wrestling?
Yeah, we did. Shut up. Yeah, we did. Everything we had was shiny.
I just want brown and gray.
I believe it was called Wet Look. I think that was
the
official term.
You guys all had the vinyl pants.
I've just been going with plain black anymore.
Yeah.
Makes me stand out.
Yeah, it definitely makes you stand out.
Oh,
everybody shouldn't get to have a mask either. Like, enough.
Yeah, everybody comes out in a mask and then takes it off to wrestle. Like, why bother? What does it mean? Masks used to have meaning.
Right.
Because WWE is just weird with it like that. It's like nobody can have a mask but Rey Mysterio for some weird reason. And if you do, you have to lose constantly.
Yeah, poor Lucha House Party.
And dude, Grand Metalik he's amazing. He's absolutely amazing.
Oh yeah.
And Lindsay's no slouch. But you know, they're not Rey Mysterio. It's the same thing with what we're saying with like Aleister Black, and now it's like Karrion Kross. They keep looking for the next Undertaker, and they have the guy right there because he doesn't like. They're booking so bad, the guy doesn't pop right away. They go to the next guy. All right, let's make.
Yeah.
All right, he's the next Undertaker now. They're doing with Rey Mysterio all the time.
I'm hearing a lot of people saying they want to bring Aleister Black back now.
They are.
Like after 2 weeks of having him fired.
You know why, right?
Why? Why?
It's their way of contract renegotiation. What they're doing is they're firing people and then rehiring them at lower freaking cost. That's what it is.
Gotcha.
There's a rumor that Joe's coming back too, under a lesser contract.
That's weird.
Well, when they were doing that whole thing where they were collecting like every wrestler in the world, they were paying them whatever they wanted just to get them in, so they didn't wrestle anywhere.
Yeah.
Like any kind of competition. Now they don't want to do that anymore.
Yeah, and then
go ahead, Eddie.
Because AEW wasn't what everybody thought it was going to be. That's why.
Oh, AEW's doing well, but nowhere like it's not like turning everybody on their heads.
No. If the AEW were any kind of threat, they wouldn't be firing guys and rehiring them for reduced contracts. They wouldn't be letting anybody go.
Yeah, I mean, why wouldn't AEW just obviously match or do better to pick up an Aleister Black? You know what I mean? Like if Aleister Black was so amazing, which I don't think so, AEW would just be like, what are they going to give you? All right, well, here's 20 more grand, 50 more grand on top of it or whatever.
Not only that, like how many have they dropped the ball with these big contract signings when they take them? Miro, it took them like 6 months to get him anywhere near where he is now. Christian Cage, he's just like in a holding pattern. Andrade came out and all you heard was Vicky cackling and you could barely even hear the intro of Andrade. Like they dropped the ball with every major player that they can steal from WWE anyway. It's
like you said, they kind of just come over and get lost in the shuffle like everybody else.
Because now AEW is doing the same thing as WWE.
It's what happens when you have a money mark fantasy booker billionaire who's living a real life version of the toy on national television for everybody to watch.
Yeah, we got somebody named Danielle Roberts here saying those early 2000s trash bag pants. Who's that?
Yeah, I don't know. Shout out to Danielle. She knows. She lived it. I mean, we're both good friends with Greg Excellent, who is the king of those pants.
Oh, yeah. Corey says they always look like fruit roll-ups.
Yes. All the wrestlers look so delicious. Everybody looks so delicious out there.
Damn. That was a sick one.
Yeah, it's like a twisting razor's edge. Look at this. Ah!
I missed it. Peacock sucks.
She had her up in the razor's edge.
I think the
and let her-
avatar is
she
the
let her
peacock
fall in
avatar is
front of
messing
her.
me up.
Your new
Oh,
avatar? Is that what's causing all the problems?
It's too high res.
No. The peacock avatar is.
Oh.
Oh, everybody's blown to smithereens. I can tell.
That
Ah,
was a good sell.
God, is this match still going on?
That dude looks
Oh my
like
God, it is.
look at that guy.
that dude looks like Liu Kang is trying to be Johnny Cage.
He's like, oh! I didn't think she was making it over on that back body drop.
That was close.
That dude's
Oh.
name is Juntao.
I just saw that.
The back body.
I'm way behind you guys. I just saw the razor's
On the
edge.
floor.
Oh, the
Oh,
razor's
okay.
edge. Oh, dang. Yeah, you're back there.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
That was it, dude. That was it.
Wow.
I didn't think that was it. Got her with the Inzy, dog.
Is that her finish?
I don't know.
I didn't think that was as good looking enough to be a finish.
I guess she was going for her gimmick. Ooh. I think there's a chance she got her.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal.
I got to say, like, I think about midway through, it looked like something happened to Mercedes. Like,
Yeah?
it looked like not like nothing too serious, but she just kind of started going half speed. Like once the heat on her started, and they were doing stuff in the corner. Remember when her gut was against the post, and she was like hanging out of the ring around that time. Like she I don't know. She just started slowing down and lost something. I don't know if she got her bell rung, hurt her stomach or rib.
Yeah,
See, like-
yeah. She could have just got the wind knocked out of her.
Yeah, like she was moving a little slower.
There we go. We're gonna continue this feud.
Oh, that just hurt really bad and made no sound.
Yeah. What the hell?
Oh. Ah.
To the lower spine.
He's like, they don't teach you this in the training. We could still do an Asian voice, right?
I don't think so.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure that's racist.
Retracting.
Come on now.
Retracting what I said.
Oh boy.
Oh no, the
Here
Grudge.
it comes.
Here comes the Grudge.
Well, that's a sacred chair.
I got to be honest. That girl in the chair should be more scared of Mercedes than she is right now. Oh, she said the B word. Yo, if this person takes Mercedes' soul right now, I'm gonna poop.
This could go one of two ways.
Finish her! Somebody just yelled. Somebody just yelled, "Finish her!" from the crowd.
Fatality.
You win.
Flawless victory.
Are they gonna kiss? What's going on here? Nope,
Kiss?
not kissing.
Step on me, queen.
She better give her some kind of mist. There better be mist involved.
Oh, I'm missing it.
Oh!
Sick bump.
Yeah, that was effed up, dude. That was anticlimactic.
It was, well, plus it doesn't look as creepy with the in your house logo behind him, like the whole set. Like somebody's garage. with the AstroTurf.
Ooh, in your house.
Ooh. It's great.
That's some Dungeon of Doom stuff right there.
Oh, here we go.
That's what Sha Tian needs, or whatever her name is. She needs Kevin Sullivan. That bodyguard did not help her whatsoever.
No.
Yeah, that would be awesome if they got Kevin Sullivan for her. That would be so awesome. Like right now, old Kevin Sullivan, right now.
Kevin Sullivan today.
with the Venom, with the Venom face paint over the eyebrows.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. I don't know anybody that has Peacock Network that didn't get it just for WWE stuff.
Yeah.
Like they're playing a lot of stuff,
But
here,
they
but
have
like
the
nobody's.
Office.
Who's getting the Peacock Network so they can watch Bring It On?
I think I had it because I think it came as part of my my internet package, because I just have basically internet through Xfinity, but you could also get for free. They give you this Flex box with a couple of channels on it and stuff like that. And I think I have Peacock through that. I don't think I paid for it. I hope I don't pay for it.
Oh, Tommaso Ciampa looks like a monster. Why is Thatcher wearing a Ciampa shirt?
I don't know.
They're a team now, so they're I think that's a Ciampa and Thatcher shirt. Even though the picture looks like Ciampa has him in a camel clutch or something.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought it was Ciampa with somebody in a camel clutch. Oh wow, that's bad.
Poppy. Here we go.
Oh, that's Cameron Grimes. Is that dude? Trevor, whatever, Trevor something. Trevor Lee was his name. Trevor Lee his name.
I don't remember.
Ugh.
So Ted DiBiase's getting a little money help here with his recent financial troubles, I assume, right? Okay.
That's probably what this is, yes.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to smoke real quick. I'll be right back, guys.
Right on. What's going on with DiBiase? He's in hot water, Eddie.
What's that?
Is Ted DiBiase's in some money trouble? You said.
Yeah, something about him or his kid or something.
Right.
Some sort of financial shenanigans or something. I don't know what came of it. I heard about it a couple months ago.
You just gotta love the irony of the gimmick you choose tends to be the thing that actually burns you in life. You gotta love it. What is this top hat thing with this guy? What is? I think this could be really good or really bad, and probably nothing in between. Nice.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna have to pop off for a little bit. I just got a bunch of people.
Right on. We'll see you in a little bit. It's always a good show when you can hear the $1 Million Man's theme. Gotta love it.
Oh my god, I love this. Yes.
Yeah,
please treat
you're
that.
missing Ted DiBiase come out. You're missing the theme, dude.
Oh no. I'm very upset that I missed the
DiBiase's
theme.
his shoes are making me angry. I don't know why they have a white border around the base of them, but I'm upset.
That might be racist.
Yep.
Let's
Everything
go
is.
with that.
Everything is now. Everything.
Yeah.
So when they named this guy, did they like, we just want him to sound like a brand of sneakers? Like they were just thinking like, we want this guy to sound like a sneaker. Got some LA Knights, dude. Check out my LA Knights. British Knights was the thing, right? British Knights.
I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
sneakers
damn
at
it.
all.
Yes, you do, Rick. Because remember they used to give them away as parting gifts on like Nickelodeon game shows and stuff. You're
Did
going to
they really?
walk away. Yeah, you're going to go home with a pair of British Knights. Yeah, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Somebody out there remembers. Somebody in
Probably.
the comments, please confirm that I'm not a crazy person.
I believe you. It was probably
British-
somebody, on Double Dare won them or something. you
Yeah,
know?
British Knights. Telling you.
What was his name on the Indies, this dude? Or he was in NWA for a while. I forget what his name was.
I can't remember either.
He was a big deal for a while. I mean, I guess he still is. Cameron Grimes, baby.
I like how they got like little dollar signs on the ladders and stuff. Like,
I was really enjoying Cameron Grimes as a heel. He was a great guy.
Was he-
like
yeah.
he was that guy that just get smacked around and made a fool of.
I mean, the guy's talented, but I mean, I don't know. I feel like at this level, that's all he's good for. I don't know. like I fancy myself a wannabe like talent scout, right?
Mhm.
And I don't know. I think he's very athletic and can do some really wowy type stuff. But past that, I just feel like there's a lot to be desired. There's just a lot to be desired. He doesn't look that great. Kind of just looks like a dirty, caveman dude. I don't know. I guess he can talk a little bit, right?
Oh, sure.
I like Cameron Grimes.
Yeah, I don't know. He's just. I would never like if we were playing the video game. I would never pick Cameron Grimes. Like I would never pick. I would never be him.
I would. I'd pick great Cameron Grimes just to annoy people like you.
Yeah, I know. I'd be so upset, and you'd kick my ass, and I would be so mad. I'd be like, "This guy always picks Cameron Grimes."
Usually that's my annoying pick is usually Tatanka, and then winning with the top rope tomahawk, chop, chop, chop.
Nice.
So I had a first at a show the other weekend.
Yeah. What happened?
I was the biggest guy. I was the biggest guy on the show.
Wow.
Nice.
That's never happened in 25 years.
Now, are we talking sheer
No,
mass?
that's not a good thing. That's not a good thing at all.
Oh.
I guess it's not good for wrestling, I suppose.
I wish I could claim that I grew to 6'4", like 275 pounds. That did not happen. I just showed up and everybody was really small.
Yeah, but you got to act like it, right? Did you do like the choke slam and the whole,
No. It was just it was just disturbing being in the locker room. Just looking around, and just everybody's so small. Wrestling is filled with tiny, tiny people.
Yeah. Seems like it's just kind of accepted now, I mean, even at the WWE level, it's just like, who cares how tall they are? Get them out there.
Well, apparently paying customers do.
Yeah.
That's not good.
But everybody can do a standing Frankensteiner, so it's okay. Do you think Ted DiBiase Jr. is in the back right now, like crying about the belt being up for in this ladder match? It's supposed to be mine, Dad.
What the hell,
Oh,
Dad?
no. They almost smushed him.
He's got another kid too in wrestling, doesn't he? Mike DiBiase?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I think I heard
he was
that.
the one that maybe he was the one that embezzled that money. Maybe that's why I had to start wrestling. So what happened to the gold ladders? Those are really awesome.
They just had the one at the entranceway just for show. Because everybody in their driveway outside their house has a gold ladder with dollar signs on it. So it's just a prop, decoration.
You know what? I think if I don't own
Well,
nobody
has all black painted ladders either.
Yeah, where you can climb up on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they don't typically make both side ladders either.
It was a bunch of lazy ring crew guys that didn't want to paint a bunch of ladders gold with dollar signs on them. That's what happened. LA Knight's really good, but I don't like his gear.
Well, it's very plain and simple. Plus, it's yellow and red. I mean,
Hulk Hogan colors. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looks like some juicy fruit out there.
He looks indie.
This is dumb.
Oh no. Come on.
Are you just now getting to the jousting, or not the jousting, but the ladder fight?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like why is Cameron Grimes just standing there waiting for him to come in? Like you pick up your ladder, come on.
Right.
Look, I hate to be that guy because I feel like I always am. I just want there to be give me some more psychology, just a little bit more. Somebody act like you're trying to win once in a while instead of just doing stuff. There's
Then
so
you
much
don't
just
get all your
stuff.
cool stuff in.
Yeah,
Don't
I know.
understand, man. Look,
I know.
we got to get that ladder jousting spot in there. Nobody's ever done it before. Despite the very good reasons that we just saw as to why you wouldn't do that before.
Yeah.
Because it looks like garbage.
Yeah. You're like, here, you turn yours. All right, I'm going to turn mine. Now you turn yours. All right, let's turn it.
Like you really would just put your ladder down and grab the ladder out of the guy's hand.
Yeah, or like as he's sliding in the ring, slam it on his head.
Hit him with it.
Like you would slam it on his head as you're sliding in the ring.
No. Joust.
Yes. Joust him. Like Cameron Grimes looks like the police just shoot him out from under a bridge in L.A. They were like, "Get out of here! You can't be here no more." Ah, and it landed on his head.
And if he doesn't get color after getting smacked in the head like that with that ladder, come on now.
And L.A. Knight looks like Tim Thatcher with all his teeth. Like he just looks like the same guy.
Yeah, he does.
Thatcher with teeth. Here he comes.
Yeah, it really does suck in WWE, and even in NXT, you're not allowed to get color.
Oh, really?
Because this is the perfect match to do exactly that.
Well, look, they could really screw up a multi-billion-dollar sale to NBC right now. They get color.
So do they just forbid them to like even accidentally do it? They're like, "Don't you even hit him hard. You better not."
Do you think any of these guys have enough stroke not to get fired?
No.
Oh no, exactly. None of these people.
They'd be fired instantly.
Yep.
They just let go Braun Strowman. Like who's left that's safe?
If I was Cameron Grimes, I would just do it. If I was Cameron Grimes and I had that kind of FU money now, I'd do whatever I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, he would surface in AEW fast, I'm sure.
He could go anywhere.
Yeah,
he could really like just do whatever he wanted if he knew how to get himself over, and then pretty much work anywhere he wanted. He's in a unique position where he doesn't need the money. So I don't understand why he's following all the rules, all these ridiculous rules.
I don't know. I guess there's some people that just want to be there.
But he could get himself over and be there. Never mind. Just
right. No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, no matter how much you slice it, you're never going to be as over as you are in WWE, even if you're not over in WWE. Like, there's too many eyes on you right now. Like you're never going to, even if you go to Japan and you make more money, or even if you go to AEW and you get to do whatever you want to do, like there's way more eyes on you here.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I still believe that. I still believe that like WWE is the place to be. Like I think they're the only place that's recession proof, and you know what I mean. Like I think that they're gonna be a cockroach, and every other company isn't gonna survive.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
And like you said, they're global, and they've been global. That you're not gonna get more eyes on you otherwise.
Mm.
Well, it's a matter of there's this really strange thing going on now where WWE and AEW no longer require a draw or a live crowd to make their
Right,
money.
right.
That's not how they make their
Right.
money anymore.
Right.
But for indie promotions to exist, they still require a draw.
God.
God in heaven.
That just.
Are we talking?
Yeah, that neck breaker.
The neck breaker. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Yeah. Jumping neck breaker. Here it comes again, my God. Oh! That definitely hurt. That hurt LA Knight too, like his shoulder and stuff.
Oh yeah,
that hurt his. I'm gonna say elbow because that looks like he really hit his elbow really bad on that.
Mm.
All right, somebody climb a ladder, or I'm gonna get pissed. Try.
But we have more spots. Oh, they're on the red ladder now.
Yeah, I was gonna say they've
They're
got
on
some
the
sort
red
of color.
spots.
They've got a
what's that
color
about?
coding. They've got a color coding on the ladders.
They have that. Well, now they can move on to the red spots.
Now
Is
you
that
know
a
what it is?
thing?
No.
Is that
No,
a
here's
thing
what
that
it is.
exists?
It's probably. I mean, I don't know how you could not see that one ladder's taller than the other, but it's probably like the red one is the tall one, you idiots.
Yeah,
The
the
blue
red
ones
ones
are
when
the
you
short
climb.
ones. Yeah, the blue ones with the blue stripes are the short ones. The red ones are the tall ones.
But yeah, indie companies still have to operate on the draw. For the indie companies to operate, for these guys to learn how to wrestle at or
Right.
get over at, it's going to be a different way of getting over. And then you're going to go to AEW and WWE, and it's going to be an entirely different way of working. And their guys are going to have to be entirely retrained because they're training to work at places that don't require anybody to draw a crowd to make
Right.
money. It's weird.
Yeah.
We've never seen that before.
Yeah.
And it's also in this entertainment landscape where they're actually able to get away with this because television networks and streaming platforms are so desperate for content. It's almost like the 1950s again, where there's like not enough content being produced, and wrestling has always been cheap, easily produced content. And there's hours and hours and hours of it, and more hours being added every week.
Yeah.
Because they need something to fill time. So I don't know what the weird transition is going to be now from the indies to these companies, especially if you're operating under the premise of drawing people into a building.
Yeah.
Relying on ticket sales and then going to wrestle for places that don't care. Sorry. Oh, that's a lower back problem.
Yeah, that was like all ass. That was all buttocks. You could see his butt print on the bottom rung there.
Yeah. Ouch.
Oh no!
And there's a broken
Again.
Yeah.
Why does he keep landing on his tailbone? Stop it, LA Knight. Bump on your back. Mother, tell your children not to bump this way.
Just use the stupid big ladder that's right there, you stupid idiot.
Oh, he wants the gold one though.
Because
it's Cameron Grimes, baby.
Well, good. I hope he loses now for this. Lose for this, stupid.
Tell your children not to bump like me. What you mean, mother?
Oh no, he's gonna break it. Look, now it's got a kink in it. You ruined it.
Oh, that's why you don't paint the ladders gold. They break.
Grimes starting to climb.
Well,
Oh,
LA
God.
Knight should be okay. He just hit his butt. So I don't know why he's selling so long.
Cameron Grimes just did the old thing where,
Okay.
like, the first 10 rungs blew him up, so now he can't.
Yeah.
He doesn't have the energy to reach. Like, he had all that energy to go get the ladder, set it up, but now that I'm at the top, all I got is this, guys. All I got is this. Wow.
What is that cell?
What
That's
happened
horrible.
there? That's the stupid thing that put Trevor Lee on the map, and he just blew it. Like, he just blew his own little back flippy crossbody deal.
I was about to say, that didn't look good at all.
You know how he catches
No,
the
it
guy
looked-
coming
it
in,
looked
he
like-
just
it looked like
backflips?
crap. I don't know what that cell was off of that, like, rib-breaking top rope bump that he took there. And then stumbled around like he got hit in the head.
Was he just looking for a place to fall? Like, what? It's like there's too many ladders in this ring. I can't take a bump.
Well, no. What I'll tell you what happened was they had to get that spot in, so he couldn't sell the fact that it looks like he just like almost like cut himself in half on the top rope because we had to get that spot in. Everything is over scripted to the extreme.
And I just feel like I don't know, things aren't being executed well in this match. They're just like, okay, so I agree it's over scripted, but then just do the things better. You know what I mean? Like, execute it, like the timing and
They can't. They're too complex. We are at peak wrestling mechanics, peak hipster wrestling mechanics here. The human body cannot get any more complicated than what people are doing today. And it's just too much.
agree.
Too much. You know, it's hard enough to go in there. It's hard enough to go in there and execute 10 things perfectly.
Right.
Try going
Basic
in there and
things.
executing 50 things perfectly without a hitch. It's impossible. It gets sloppy. It's dangerous.
Yeah. Ruh-roh. This little guy. He said this guy just tooted on his mommy, he said. Hey, wave to everybody. Show him your muscles. Show him your guns. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Look, see, we're watching wrestling. And we're talking about it. He's doing what you're doing. All right, hang on.
Monkey see, monkey do. All right. I mean, ladder matches in general are usually just spot fests, no matter what. I think they always have been. I don't remember ever seeing a ladder match that really wasn't. Grimes with a skin the cat. I want to see a run in from IRS right here. Nah, damn it.
I just came back to watch Grimes die. That's it. That's probably the finish, right?
That's got to be. I mean, it should be. What the hell else are you gonna do?
Yeah, look, he's marching.
I never thought I'd just be seeing like WWE guys doing Mondo bumps.
Yeah. Boo.
If I was Cameron Grimes, I would just show up on TV, my own $1 million belt.
Like a better one.
Just be like, yeah, I had one of these made too. It's just as legitimate.
Even this didn't look like it went that great. It was just like, here's a little half-assed crossbody.
Yeah.
So then after that, he climbed up. Okay. Oh, my God. Oh. Like,
It's a nice
I
camera shot.
think people don't. You just saw that aerial view, Eddie? Jesus.
Oh my God. Do they have the ambulance out? Are they taking him out on a stretcher? Because they better be.
They should.
We better not see Cameron Grimes for like a month. And when he comes back, he should be wearing a neck brace.
You'll see him on Wednesday. He'll be there Tuesday or
Oh.
Wednesday, whatever.
Are you for real right now? Or are they not stretchering him out?
Oh, I wish you would have dropped it right there. He almost did.
He's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Grimes is fine. We know we just saw him get dropped 20 feet through a ladder.
He's
He's
getting on
fine. He's fine. No problem. He's fine.
Well, yeah.
Such a cool
So
looking
he
belt.
walked out on his own, I guess. That makes a lot of sense.
What are you gonna do? Yeah, he'll be back on Wednesday. He might have like a neck brace or a limp, maybe a crutch. He'll be back. He'll be back Wednesday.
That bump was ridiculous because, like, I mean, I don't think people understand that. I mean, to a degree, you can work a lot of things, but there's no work in that. You can tuck all day,
Tuck your chin.
and you
Take a
fall
flat.
on a ladder. You just fall on a ladder, and it hurts real bad. Hopefully, you don't get a spine contusion.
Right. I'm so glad I didn't do
brutal,
too much of
man.
that when I was in the ring. I didn't do a whole heck of a lot of
Yeah.
ladders and sick bumps like that. So I'm sore now. Like I'm in my 40s and I'm sore now for like no reason. Like
Yeah.
I just wake
Right.
up sore now. I can't
Same.
imagine what it would have been like if I would have been like a deathmatch guy.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I went on a walk these last 2 days, and like I got foot cramps and stuff. This is bad news.
Todd Pettengill.
Oh, snaps. Hit row.
Hit row. Yeah, these guys, I don't think they debuted yet, but they keep on cutting promos. They seem pretty cool, I guess. It's very New Day kind of, but it's, I don't know. It's like New Day mixed with Blackout.
I feel like there's potential there. Everything about that came off so unnatural. Like that was so not natural.
Yeah.
Look at, is that Carino?
So why do they want to hit? Why do they want to hit Ring of Honor?
It's Row. It's not. It's not. It's ROW, not ROH.
They want to hit Ring of Honor.
They got heat. They got that heat. I think this is the match I'm looking forward to the least, but I know Raquel Gonzalez is going to knock it out of the park. I'm not crazy about Ember Moon. I think she's just okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably why she's back on NXT, right? Like, isn't that, she went up to the main roster for a bit, right?
And then she got on the wrong side of Nia Jax.
Yeah, like, I feel like when Ember Moon opens her mouth, like, everything goes away. It's like, oh, you just, like, she doesn't, her voice doesn't match what she looks like. And that is not a race thing.
No,
it's not a race thing. It just doesn't sound like, her voice just doesn't go with her appearance. Like her voice should either be deeper or scarier or something.
Yeah, she's got like this I don't even know what you'd call the gimmick.
Like,
But
it's like halfway between like Wild Woman and like Werewolf.
Right.
Oh, it's. I'll tell you exactly what the gimmick is. It's Muslim Ninja Werewolf.
And then she talks like a Valley girl, and then she talks like some Valley chick.
That's a Muslim Ninja Werewolf.
A Muslim Ninja Werewolf?
Yes.
That just sounds racist, but I don't think it is.
No, it's not at all.
Oh, snaps! I never saw what her finish was, and that was crazy.
Yeah, her finish is tight.
Raquel Gonzalez, like she just
when she hits it, and when the person can take it correctly.
Yeah.
Right. One of the, so it's like the Storm Cradle Driver. It's like the Storm Cradle Driver, right?
Yes.
or the cash flow. The cash flow too. It's like some people couldn't take that for shit. Thing. I couldn't take that. Took it like shit.
Sorry for the S word. Wow.
Sorry for the S word. Yeah. Anything that involved a straight over backflip, I was always terrible.
It depends. It depended on whether or not Chris could get underneath you.
Right.
He was kind of tall and lanky, so that wasn't always easy for him.
And he was always super slippery. Always.
Yes.
He always had way too much oil on.
He was definitely a hot stuff guy.
Oh, I miss Chris.
Yeah, good old Cash.
I've never seen somebody with such a bad case of ADHD in my entire life. I remember do you remember we had the two rings next to each other?
Yeah.
He would come down and he would just springboard on the top rope, run and hit the ropes, springboard onto the next two ropes into the other ring, hit the opposite corner, hit the opposite side of the ropes, and just run back and forth like that. Springboarding and hopping over the ropes and hitting the ropes, and he would do that. like it was insane.
One day, he showed up to practice one day with like a bag of like just a personal size of like peanut M&Ms. And I remember Zandig was like, "You don't need that. You don't need candy or sugar. Put that, get that out of your hands. What are you doing? You're already too hyper."
I remember just trying to teach him, and he would just teaching teaching you guys and just in the middle of trying to explain something.
Oh no.
It was always wrestling related shit. But whoops, sorry.
All right.
It's always wrestling related. It was always wrestling related stuff, but it was I just have to get his attention.
Oh yeah. I like.
I was
I like that
talking
gimmick.
there, buddy. I was explaining something. I appreciate that you're talking about wrestling at least while you're interrupting me. But
I like Raquel's entrance where she turned the belt around. She's like, "Look at my back."
Yeah.
Like, you see this back? I'll break you.
hit her.
What?
Say hit
F
her.
that. Yes.
Pearl
Turn
Harbor.
your back on me. Hell yeah. How disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and say
Just-
it now. I've
I
never
just-
seen this girl work, and she's my favorite. I've never seen her work, and she is my favorite. Because I don't think that right now, in my current form, I could beat her up. I couldn't beat her up. It would,
I could take her.
like if it was a fight to the death, I die. She wins.
This might be a short night today. We just got this and then the main event.
Right.
Really?
Supposed to be over by like 10, right? Typically.
10:30, I think, or 11 maybe.
Oh, okay.
I mean the main event's a 5-way, so
Right.
Who's a pink haired chick?
Whoa!
that's Dakota Kai.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. She looks a lot different. And she's heel now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Raquel Gonzalez definitely has that like step on me queen, Lady Dimitrescu type of stuff, type of look to her.
Whoa.
Big booba lady.
Do you see how she just muscled Ember Moon like that?
Yeah.
That was not easy. Ember Moon is real bottom heavy, and she did not help
Oh
her.
yeah. Oh yeah. Just
That
put her
was-
in the ring. Yeah.
Yeah, just powered her. That was
Yeah,
great.
I think you got ahead of me now somehow. Yeah, she just hoisted her. She's like a sack of potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's scary strong. She
And,
works like a
legit
guy.
strong too. Like she's like super, like completely, like you know how John Cena is like legit strong. He's not just like a solid thing. Like he's literally that strong. She's the same way.
She works like a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how tall she is, but she's broad. I mean,
Ember Moon does not. Wow, that was bad.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That was cool.
Nice.
Oh,
She's a brute.
nice.
Wow!
That was awesome.
oh, is this the? I don't think I saw what you saw yet.
It caught her foot, pulled her out of the
Into
out of
a
the corner
side
into
plan
the
here.
into the side slam.
Ah, okay. I just saw it.
It was
Let
just
me see
cool
if I
looking
can.
and impressive.
Yeah, that was sweet. Oh no, Vader bomb! Whoa!
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
not
spinning
a-
Vader
not a
bomb.
Vader
That
bomb.
was nice. That was nice, though. Nice
Twisting
senton.
Vader bomb or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Does
It
she have
feels
her
like
up
there's-
now and She has her in a submission now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. That's how I took out Cory Kastle.
Yeah.
He should talk to Ember Moon about how to get out of this.
Damn.
I thought that was her finish gimmick.
Yeah.
It should have been. That looks sick. I
Yeah.
would have bought it.
Oh man, she's yelling stuff in Spanish. She's really mad.
And I can't understand a word of it. Duolingo was failing me. Need to get Duolingo Plus.
You know Hickenbottom. That little wussy clothesline's not going to cut it.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
No.
That forearm did it.
Damn, there you go.
What?
What's this woman's name? I'm sorry.
Which
Raquel?
one? Yeah,
Raquel? Yeah.
Raquel Gonzalez, yeah.
Raquel Gonzalez?
Yeah.
She is much better than Ember Moon.
Oh, yeah.
You said bigger?
Like, she's carrying this.
Just better.
Oh, yeah. This, I don't know. It seems like
Just all around better.
She's probably
Ember
the best
Moon
woman
is
they
doing
got.
everything she does very sloppy.
She's calling this. She's leading the match. She's calling the spots in this match.
Yeah.
I want to see her and Mercedes go at it. I think that'd be pretty solid. I don't know. Mercedes is kind of slowing down a little bit these days.
See, this is taking way too long. She should have dove on them 3 times.
Hmm.
I want to see her versus what's her name, the really tall British.
Really tall. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, yes.
I think they.
Raquel
I think
versus
they worked.
Rhea Ripley. That's a match.
I think they worked
Is
at
she
the last.
Is she
pay-per-view.
British or Aussie?
She's
I can't remember if she
Australian.
was. Oh, okay.
She's an Aussie.
Those accents are close, so I can't ever tell.
Oh,
Yeah,
my fault. My bad.
it's all right.
No,
Accents are hard.
I thought maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Come on, Ember Moon.
This is a solid match.
Turn it on.
This match is over. This match should have been over by now. Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't you say, if anything, it just makes the champion look weak that this match has taken so long?
It should have been over. It's just
Right.
too long. They should have taken it home before they went outside. Which they didn't need to do.
It does seem like they're padding for time a little bit. But I'm enjoying it.
Maybe they forgot some of their ladder spots.
We were going to do a bunch of ladder spots, but they did them all in the actual ladder match. Now we got to come up with new stuff to do on the fly. What are we going to do?
What is this?
Oh, I thought we were going to see a Storm Cradle driver.
I would have popped.
That should be it. That boot should be it.
Yeah. It turned her inside out. 1, 2. Oh.
That was a hell of a mafia kick, dude. Hell of a mafia kick.
Yeah, it was. It was good. It was a good bump too. To give Ember Moon credit, she ate it. Turned herself inside out.
Yeah, she's
It was
not
nice.
bad. She's not bad, Ember Moon. But she's just not, like, on that championship level. Like, especially not against Raquel Gonzalez.
Mm-mm. Well, I don't believe she can beat Raquel Gonzalez.
She's
No.
she's black female Jeff Hardy. Oh,
Nice. She really went for the cover there.
Yes.
oh, she got it. Oh, here we go. Foot on the rope. Give me the foot on the rope. Yay!
There you go. There you go.
Yay!
Classic. I like some classic hijinks. I like some hijinks.
And here comes Shotzi.
She's garbage.
Wait, what's happening?
That's Ember Moon's partner is now.
It's just a tornado of hair color.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's with the hair colors? Are they special, or are they just like
No, they're just trying to
typical?
make girls that aren't interesting.
Right.
Not the
Well, you know
flower
what-
garden.
You know what you want to know what those hair colors say to me? Stay away from me.
Christmas.
That's what,
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
that's what-
yeah.
That's what poisonous creatures do.
Yeah.
When they want to let
That's,
predators know that they're dangerous and poisonous, they have very bright colors. So when I see
Yeah,
very
it tell-
bright colored hair, I stay away.
Tells me that there's a lot of emotional trauma, and and Daddy wasn't around enough.
Poisonous.
Yeah. Oh, somebody's gonna die.
Oh no.
To the outside.
Oh
to
no,
this?
no. Whatever you're doing, stop.
Ah!
Oh no.
Ah. See, now, if wrestlers still oiled themselves up, they would have just slid right across that.
Yeah, I was just about to say. Oh, that would. She's probably getting such like rug burn from that plastic thing.
Yeah.
You imagine trying to slide across that without I'd slide across there without
Yeah.
a
Or, like,
problem. I'd slide all the way
Raquel's
down that
pants.
thing.
I was gonna say like Raquel's pants plus that floor was probably like fly paper. It's probably-
We're just sticking to it.
yeah, just like
I'd do extra oil just
oh
to
yeah,
slide
kill
down
her,
it
kill her,
on my way down.
Oh, damn.
kill her. Oh my God, kill her. Oh yes. What? That's it.
Damn. It's over.
Does she always
you
do
go.
it like that? The little flip
No.
beauty?
Not with the twist.
That was-
Not usually, no. That
Neat.
was really cool.
That was an overly
should have happened
convoluted
5
way to get
minutes
into that,
ago.
but it looks sick. Yeah. This was way
This
too
is-
long.
Yeah.
Not everything is epic.
Hey, man, this is in your house. It doesn't get more epic
No.
than this.
This is just not every match is epic. When every match is epic, no match is epic. We need a Goldberg.
We need a Goldberg?
Yes.
I don't know about that. Here you go. Squeak across the stage.
And then here's the little flip you do.
I really like this. This was cool as hell.
F that bump, though. That's a hard bump. Oof. What a hard way to end your match. I'd apologize every time I did that to somebody. Sorry, this is going to really hurt.
SummerSlam going to Vegas. It's going to be on a Saturday for the first time ever.
Goatee, what a tool.
Yeah, why the goatee? Shave that.
I mean, unless you're trying to be a heel.
That's right.
That goatee is a heel. That's a heel
What?
hairstyle. Your
You
facial
broke out the
hairstyle.
karate fighters, dude.
Oh, so this guy's just a joke
I
now.
had those. I had those too.
This was the worst. I hated this game.
Okay, first of all, he can't crush that.
No.
He didn't crush it. You can't grab the toy like you're gonna pretend to crush it and not crush it.
I did hear. I did hear some. I heard some crinkly noises, but it was hardly a crush.
No, you can't. Yet no one can crush an action figure with one hand. Just doesn't happen.
Well, then don't do the gimmick.
I'm gonna try to crush Thanos. Hold on.
Go for it.
Ah,
Can't be done.
I hurt myself mostly.
Can't be done.
But don't do the gimmick. What you gotta do is smash it with a hammer,
Right.
and then glue all the pieces together, and then like you go, you pick it up and you crush it.
What? I really dislike the name Grizzled Young Veterans. Maybe they're good, but
I do
don't
too.
like the name. Grizzled Young Veterans, go to hell. It's like such like a.
Yeah.
It's like such a nod to Start Mark crap. Like
Yeah.
It's indie.
It's
It's
very
indie.
Right.
I'm just saying, it's indie.
right. Man, what's her face? Scarlett Bordeaux. Is that her name on here? What's her name on here? This chick,
I think it's
Scarlett something.
I think it's Scarlett Bordeaux, isn't it? It might just be Scarlett.
I don't know.
Man, why do we do
Man,
the
she's
NXT
the
with
epitome
the
of-
5-way championship? Come on.
Dude, I thought that as soon as I saw what the matches were, I was like, a 5-way for the main belt.
We missed the one. I mean, we missed the one with Walter versus Tommaso Ciampa, but I get to see the one with the 5-way main event.
Right. I just think it just removes the significance of the championship and the contenders when you have that many.
I never understood why. Why do it like that? Why not just have another number one contenders match and winner fights the champion? Is this just to get Cross over more as like a monster? Like if he wins this match?
Probably.
You remember it, like, you know, how in the 90s everything became extreme.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
the whole Poochie thing. You know, like to the extreme. And that's what the 90s are remembered for. It's like that again. It's just more.
Yeah.
Everything has to be more gimmicks.
Yeah.
More
just know
tables,
that, like,
more ladders, more guys in a
triple
match.
threat.
5 guys.
Yeah, make it 6.
I hate triple
7.
threats.
No. But what I was gonna say,
Yeah.
that was a big deal. Like, I'm just saying that, like, anytime there was a triple threat, even in ECW, it was because, like, there was really, like, no way to decide who the number 1 contender was, and it was like, oh my God, there's really going to be 3 contenders for the championship. Like, that's crazy. And then it just became so commonplace. It's like, who showed up? We got too many guys. 8-way scramble. Let's go.
Oh, I'm so guilty of that.
Oh yeah.
Just like,
every
oh, look at all the
promoter
guys
is.
that came in. Okay, well,
Yeah.
this one.
I mean,
This one's
I'm
going to
guilty
be.
of participating.
These guys are only going to be here
participated.
for this show. Guess what? You're in a 3-way.
Yeah,
Right.
that's every promoter.
Yeah, I've been in
Yeah, it
too
was
many
true.
of those matches.
But it was usually like usually guys that just showed up for a show. You know, it's like, guess what? You're getting 3-way match practice.
This is definitely some 96 HBK gear, right? Like, that's what
Oh.
he's doing.
Yeah, definitely.
This is like some 95, 96 HBK stuff. Is that his shtick? Like, he thinks he's Shawn Michaels now?
No, he's just. I
Paying
think
homage?
it's just a. It's not even paying homage. It's more like the cockiness that he thinks, he's on that level.
Yeah. All right. Dream
Plus,
on, dude.
It's on one of those, it's on an in your house show, and Michaels probably wore something exactly like this at an in your house pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's
No,
doing
I'm telling you. Yeah. I knew it. Was.
Yeah.
So he's being a big mark right now. Is what we're realizing. He's being a stinking mark. He's like, I can't believe it. I'm at in your house.
Well, do you think he's being serious? Do you think he's like going in the back and Shawn is like, look, when I broke away from Marty, this is how I got over. Like, I wore this kind of stuff, and I chewed gum really obnoxiously, and eventually it just worked out. But I don't think it's going to work out because Johnny Gargano is not taking the same drug cocktail that Shawn Michaels did.
Nah.
True.
That's
He's not going to have. Is he wearing a demolition shirt?
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what Axe and Smash are, right?
Yeah, I guess I don't have an answer for you.
I just didn't know if that stood for something else. Like, that's his gimmick now.
It's my first time seeing that shirt, so I don't know.
Yeah, he's a one-man demolition. Kyle O'Reilly.
Do you think that, like, I keep getting this feeling that Kyle O'Reilly is like almost there? It's not quite there, but it's almost there.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like he's like on the cusp of figuring it out.
Yeah.
Like achieving his ultimate form.
Yeah. I think he's just one of these guys that's always been good, but like not much of a character or not much of a talker. So there's just like he has to figure out how to exist in that way.
Yeah. I hope he does, because like I'm a big mark for Kyle O'Reilly. I love his work.
Well, this is my boy here, Pete Dunne.
Yeah,
I mark out for this dude all the time.
Yeah, he's good.
That's the other thing. These guys are all really. These are the most talented guys probably in the company, and they're all in one match, and the rest of the show suffered because of it.
Right,
noticeably,
big time.
Well, it's like you were talking about with the everybody wants more. Like a couple years ago, it was all about the first time ever these two are meeting, or the first time ever we're having this kind of match, and everything was the first time ever. Now it's moved on to we've run out of things to call the first time ever, so we're just going to throw everything that we can into one spot, one match.
Well, and I'll tell you too, that like the pandemic, like really is going to hurt the talent pool because there's not nearly as many shows going on now, and their talent pool is going to shrink.
Yeah.
for them to draw off of. Because for you to have this one of a kind match that everybody wanted to, all the indie darlings, like, you know, wanted to see, you have to create indie stars, and they've all been signed up.
Yeah.
You know, any guy that was on the indies that should have maybe coulda, woulda, does have potential has been signed to somewhere. You know, that doesn't leave a whole lot left,
Yeah.
especially in a in these places where there just aren't any shows.
Hmm. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Fine.
Adam Cole just seems like mailing in his entrance right now.
Yeah, everybody seems real low key tonight.
Yeah. You got Pete Dunne out there dressed like Emma Frost for some reason.
Yes. Adam is such a star too, but it's, oh my God.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just wish he would get bigger. Adam, just
Oh,
bulk.
yeah. I was thinking
Bulk
that too.
your upper body. Just,
Yeah, he's
God,
so
please.
tiny. I mean,
Just bulk your upper body.
I'm sure you've probably met him a bunch, but like he's shorter than I am. Like I'm 5'10". He's probably 5'8" or 9 tops.
Well, I started booking. He was part of the class. Him and like Tyler Veritas and a couple other guys just started working, and Dahmer had started bringing them up to the WPW shows. I started booking them on that, and you could tell right away that he had it. You know, he like, I was just about to book him to put him over for the light heavyweight belt that we had. Like, and he started blowing up like quick. Like,
yeah,
it was like I lost the chance to put him over and that keep booking him and everything. I was like, damn, I had something there.
Yeah.
But he's fantastic. But he will always be held back by he's old enough now that he should be able to bulk. I don't know why he doesn't. It would improve his career 1,000,000% if he just put on 10 to 15 pounds of muscle on his upper body, which he can do.
It's there.
It'd be
the
a
room
whole new
is there.
world for him.
Yeah, just here, just like, you know, his arms, shoulders,
15,
chest, and back.
10 to 15 pounds of muscle on his upper body, and he's at a whole new level.
Yeah, I just think like you said, kind of, it's hard to make that larger than life connection when somebody's not. You know what I mean? When somebody's just, he just got up and he's as big as I am. Like, he doesn't even really look in shape there. Like, I'm looking at him right now. He doesn't even really look in great shape. He's in good shape.
No, he doesn't. I wonder if he's hurt.
He looks really pale too.
He might be working hurt. Yes. Yeah. Man, I haven't seen Adam look like this in a long time. Like, he I wonder if he's working through an injury or something. That might explain it.
I thought that about a couple people throughout the night. I was just thinking, like, how are these people looking worse than when they were on the road? Like, they're not even on the road now. Like, what's your excuse for looking like crap?
I know. Well, it's because of how they wrestle. That's why they get hurt.
Right.
These guys are all working.
Somewhat hurt.
You can't work like this on the base, or even on the limited basis that they're working like this, and not end up getting hurt. It's impossible.
Right.
They can't do it. That's why, like, injuries are out of control. And I remember, like, back in the day, like, I remember I had a couple matches against Christopher Daniels, and I, like, the first time I worked him, I broke my foot on a dive, like in the opening few minutes of the match. And I worked
Yeah.
that match, and then I had to wrestle him a few days later, like with a broken foot. So I just taped everything up and worked around it. But like these guys, like, how do you work around injuries when you got to work like this? It's impossible.
Right. No, you can't. You end up doing
I
something you shouldn't do.
And I had a better match the second time I wrestled Christopher Daniels. It was a great match. The second time around with the broken foot.
Right.
Better than the
right.
first one.
Into submissions already.
Whoa. Here comes Johnny
Where is
Oregano.
everybody in this match?
Oh, I see what he's got here. Is this supposed to be like some Magneto gear? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is.
Kind of.
He's dressed like Magneto. Pete Dunne's dressed like Emma Frost. I see what they did.
Johnny Gargano is just trying everything at this point.
Yeah.
He's on to headbands.
He's another micro
Headbands
machine.
aren't over.
I don't know if they were ever over. Maybe in the 80s.
Adam looks terrible. He looks like he's been sick.
He's got jaundice.
Yeah.
Like
think
his
he was
skin is
legit
clashing.
Moving all right.
I think
His
he
skin
was
is clashing
legit
with the
hurt.
gold. Yeah, maybe.
He was hurt.
I think.
I believe it. He's pale and out of shape, and
Everybody looks so
it's
confused on the
noticeable
outside.
because it's noticeable because he always looks like $1 million. This is the first time I've seen him like this since he's been in the Fed.
Jeez. So much waiting. I hate the waiting around.
Yeah.
Waiting for somebody to turn around. Waiting for your spot. Sell on the apron. Look up.
But what are they supposed to do? They put 5 of them in there with each other.
Oh no! Don't book 5 people. That's what you
Yeah.
do. You don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. They put them in an impossible situation.
Yeah, it's
Right.
not the workers. It's like, like you said, what are you going to do?
Oh sure.
They're doing the best with what they got.
Yeah, I agree. Karrion Kross has never been pinned. My God.
Yeah, I think literally this
Well,
match
have
is
him
just to get
wrestle.
crossover.
Have him wrestle 5 of them. Yeah, that's what I was about. Have him wrestle 5 of them at once and beat them.
The 4 biggest names that we have in NXT, and have them beat everybody. That's how you get the guy over.
Yes. That's right.
I hate his stupid like gladiator gear or whatever that is.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Looks
It's
ridiculous.
all like he's a leather
Oh,
daddy.
he got that from Grey Wolf.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, is that Grey Wolf stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it works for Grey Wolf. It does not work for Karrion Kross. Oh, I thought we had a human centipede of arm bars there for a second.
Just some old Chikara spot. They're just whipping things out.
Yeah. Oh, look at you, Pete Dunne. You're so innovative.
Okay, Johnny, let go of Adam's arm.
Yeah, right? Oh, no! Mushies.
Oh!
Adam Cole's like, oh, you want me? Like, you can read his mouth. Oh, you want some of this? I'm gonna punch you. He just said it. He just said it. Did you hear him?
I'm gonna punch you.
He goes, I'm gonna punch you. And then like
I
if
thought
he
he
was
was
trying
going-
to call stuff on the fly, he didn't hide it too well.
I think it's funnier if that was his trash talk.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
He
do
probably was
something.
calling a spot, but it's better if he was like, getting, like I'll punch you. Stay away from me. I'll punch you.
I appreciate this. I appreciate the '90s like vintage blue door there with like the window cut
Yeah.
out, like nobody has anymore.
So that plastic blue door really took him out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yep,
that's
that's it.
all you needed.
Oh no, former friends better.
Standing.
Oh no.
Nice.
There you go.
I bet it's not even elimination, is it? I bet it is a one pin.
Oh.
They're
Yeah, I
calling
bet.
it a fatal 5-way, so I'm guessing it's one pin.
Yeah.
Oh! Even worse. At least with elimination, like you could whittle it down, and get down to two guys,
Ugh.
Here we go with some more convolutedness. Kyle O'Reilly's just like, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. I'm just gonna sit here and hold him.
What
that
is
headband
tattoo?
is really
Ah, that little slow motion
Nice.
shot against the ring. Across the ring, I meant. Oh yeah. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, check out all three of them. Ah. Dear God.
Lawn dart.
F throwing guys onto people's legs and everything. I'd be like, nope. You're just gonna wildly hurl some 200-pound guy into my leg? No, thank you. Oh, that could have been Kyle O'Reilly's knee. I wouldn't trust Johnny Gargano to do that spot whatsoever.
No.
Why the headband? The headband's really bothering me. He's just throwing he's just throwing the kitchen sink in there. He's just like, I can't get over. I can't get over any more than I am. I need a headband. Get me my headband. This is what'll work. Bubblegum and headband.
I would not be able to call any of this. That is an insane spot.
I would call spots like that for me and Dahmer's tag matches, but that was 4 people and that was complicated.
Yeah.
But yeah, I actually kind of like doing a spot where everybody got knocked down like that, but it was a tag match and not a 5-way.
Mm-hmm. They're doing the yay boo for O'Reilly, really?
Ah, shades of Kurt Angle.
Adam's fake out super kick is awesome. He does that perfectly.
What?
Oh, the plastic blue door didn't take out Karrion Kross?
It's the first time ever. First time everyone's ever come back from the plastic blue door.
Oh no!
You're gonna have to put him.
Oh, okay.
Ow!
I'm calling
We're all
Johnny Gargano is
right now.
Johnny Gargano is taking the pin in this match because he lost the
He better
headband.
take
now.
it.
He's
He
lost
better
his
take it
headband
right now,
protection.
dude. That bump on the apron.
Here it is.
Oh, that's his name.
Oh,
Ooh! Oh, please let that be over.
Why wasn't that it?
Oh,
that's a sweet looking. I don't even know what you call
God
that.
damn it.
F5-ish
Look.
move.
Well, I realize we're harping on this a lot today, but this is why guys' careers are short. This is why, because that wasn't the finish. That's why.
yes, yeah.
After that apron thing, throw him in, whirly deal. See you later. That's it.
That was the finish.
I would have been satisfied with that. I would have been satisfied with that.
Yep. That was brutal. And if it wasn't the finish, it should have been saved for the finish.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Just shoot. Shoot on Johnny Gargano right now. Just shoot
Look,
on him.
he's fine now.
Yo,
Look
I
at
bet
him fine.
he ain't gonna stop you. He ain't stopping Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross could have his way with him, and there's nothing Johnny Gargano would be able to do about it. And that's another part of the problem here.
Yeah, right. We're supposed to believe
These bigger guys are selling way too much for Johnny Gargano.
Yeah.
Specifically Johnny Gargano.
And he just took 2 super kicks and he's fine. Come on.
Ah! I'm losing my mind.
I just want somebody to sell. I want somebody to sell.
The smallest guy in the match won't sell.
Right. I mean. Weak sauce.
You're not allowed to sell until your spot's over.
Yeah, right.
That would be a way of putting the match together.
He had to run his little
Can Karrion Kross just sit in the back and when Johnny's calling all this stuff, just sit there and go, you know what? No, we're not doing 12 tornado DDTs. You're too small. There's 5 guys in this match. I'm not selling anything you do. You're 140 pounds. Stop it. Sell.
Yeah. Yeah, like just I'm telling you right now.
Do it. And just be like, look, the second you go for a tornado DDT, I'm going to plant you on your head. And you ain't getting up.
Just from that apron thing and Cross's swirly deal alone, he should be dead. He should be out of this match.
Yes.
And he has more energy than he did at the start.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to be angry about this.
I am. I'm angry about it too, because I
just hear that. I just hear the counter arguments from what I call woke wrestling fans. You're just old. It's evolution, man. This is the evolution of the sport, you guys. You're just old.
Yeah.
No.
And it's turning it into an ever-diminishing, ever-shrinking wrestling nerd bubble, and it sucks.
Yep.
I just want to see somebody sit there and go like, Johnny, guess what? I'm not wrestling like this with you. Look at me. Look at you. Look at how I work. Can you make me do any of this? In a real-life situation, can you do anything to me? Well, then we're not going to wrestle like that.
Cross is new to the business or no? Has he been around a while?
He was in Impact for a while. I don't know what he's done otherwise.
Yeah. No, the reason I'm just asking is because, like, if he's relatively new to the business, we'll say less than 10 years, which I would imagine he is. That's why he doesn't say stuff like that, because he just doesn't think he should or doesn't think he can, or he's afraid to speak up or assert his dominance or whatever. But yeah, he should. He should be like, no, this doesn't make any sense. But also, too, the people agenting these things don't speak up clearly either. You know what I mean?
I was about
Whoever
to bring
the
that up.
agents are, whoever, like, it's really not their fault because they got to run these matches past the agents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yep.
the mentality
That's
of
really-
it's got to be coming from the top down, I guess.
Well, it's just also the kind of guys that are in the business nowadays too. Because Brock Lesnar doesn't do anything he doesn't want to do.
Right.
You know, Kurt Angle didn't ever have to do anything he didn't want to do. You couldn't make him do anything he didn't want to do, and you understood that too. It's just weird. Like, see, the business needs more Steiner Brothers and Road Warriors.
Yes.
Just guys that will go in there and just be like, oh, I'm going to do a tornado DDT, and like the hell you are, and just throw them into the fifth row. You know?
Yeah.
More of that. I just want to see guys that are like that, you know, in real life would maul people.
Adam Cole just did the super kick and then sold the super kick at the same time. And fell, like he kicked him and then fell off the apron. Oh my God.
Well, what are they looking at him? Oh God.
I don't know if that was supposed to break, but it sure didn't.
I am.
Tables never freaking break anymore, man.
I don't know. I mean, it might not have supposed to. I don't know.
The tables have gotten stronger and the guys have gotten softer. That's why.
Well, and shorter. Like, you know, if Kane is throwing you down through the table, you have like 3 feet to fall. But like if Kyle O'Reilly and Adam Cole are powerbombing you through the table, they just lay you on top of it because they're level.
That is what happened. Yeah, you're right.
Seriously. They didn't slam him, they slid him onto the table. Oh, yeah, just give up your submission, guys.
Yeah, what the hell?
Why would you do that?
For weak forearms. You know what? To me, I think, because I don't watch that often, I think these guys are all just making a lot of money and don't care. I think they don't care. I think they're just like, I don't care.
Well, you have to think, like you brought up earlier with the agents in the back. It's a lot to do with, you know, what they want out of this match.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Ooh. Like what kind of match they asked for, let alone, you know, what kind of match the wrestlers put together.
Shades of Johnny Cashmere.
No, Johnny would do some weird fireman's carry with a cross-legged thing. He made it so complicated.
Yeah.
He had to cross the guy's legs or something like that. It's like, Johnny, why are you crossing the guy's legs for that spot? It's completely unnecessary.
He did that inside leg grab.
Yeah.
He was always wrapped up on that. It's like, you have this really cool spot. Why are you worried about crossing that dude's legs? Screw it up every time. Pick him up and dump him on your knee.
Oh my God! That upside down super kick is awesome.
Yeah.
Also, not taking it.
No.
Nope.
All right, get Cross back in here to win this, please. Can we get Cross back in here, please, to win? What? What are you upset about?
Who put cheat codes on Johnny Gargano in this match? For real.
Yeah,
this
seriously.
dude just ate something. I'd make him sell. I would just make him sell something.
Oh, watch this. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Do it. Just to be like it, like you're going to sell something here.
Hey, somebody should be like, hey, Johnny, do you know what Shawn Michaels used to do all the time? Sell.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't
that
pick up on that part of the tutoring, I guess.
It's like, I get that you want to be like him and dress like him and this and that, then work like him.
You know what? He should just make him watch his match with Hogan and just be like, you know what? You're not allowed to be on TV until you can sell like this. And then if he gets halfway there, he's perfect.
Yeah.
At least as a cruiserweight.
I want to rewatch that match again.
I've rewatched it a few times. It's amazing.
Did you guys just see the worst Canadian destroyer of all time? Or
Yeah.
That was bad. Just the level of spite.
Don't do brainbusters on the
and
board.
Shawn Michaels in that match.
Oh, yeah.
That is the most spite-filled match I've ever seen.
The Hogan one, you said?
Yeah.
Hogan and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah. The ridiculous selling and like, yeah.
Spite. Just the spite rolling off of Shawn Michaels in waves with every bump.
Yeah.
I think it's an underrated match too. It is really good, despite all that.
No.
Process selling way too much for these guys.
It's
Pete Dunne can't lift him like that. He shouldn't be able to.
He should. Karrion Kross should have said, "We're not doing that spot."
He could have hooked him for his little spinning finish, but not gotten it.
What are those? What are those?
Those elbows are garbage.
Don't throw those if you're not going to throw them. Wow.
Yeah, those elbows.
You can't throw safe elbows
from
that position.
You hit him with your tricep. You hit him with the tri.
No,
Like you just hit. You don't hit him with this. You hit him with this. I think Pete Dunne would look bigger if he cut his hair. Like he would look bigger. Oh no!
All right.
Here we go. Oh man, I think I just saw Karrion Kross slap his leg on that forearm, which makes me upset.
Okay. This is what I'm talking about. Why did Adam have to get up to get out of the ring off of getting double suplex onto the back of your head?
Yeah, I don't. Why did he need to be bumped again?
Stuff like that, little things. Why couldn't he just sell out?
Oh no, Pete Dunne's I broke his fingers. Oh, Johnny, we saw that already.
Johnny has literally done over 12 tornado DDT things in this match. It's like his spam attack. Johnny Gargano, spam attack, tornado DDT.
It's like his weak grapple up B move. It's like, all right.
Whoever's playing as Gargano right now knows one move, and that's it.
and they've entered the cheat codes, and all the cheat codes are in.
That's right.
Full power meter all the time.
Yep.
Oh, got him with that. Got him with that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, he's getting everybody. He doesn't care now.
Oh, it's a super kick party.
My God, Austin Jenkins. Oh, whoa, that was nifty. That was nifty. How he got into that.
Cool. That is.
Adam, I know you. Adam, we all know you're not going over. You don't have a tan.
Isn't that sad that we can pick? We're like, he doesn't look as good as he has. He's not tan. He is not going over.
Not going over.
Here's the
going
finish
over
right here.
like $1 billion.
What if he just rips off Kyle O'Reilly's head right now? He just rips it off.
Kyle O'Reilly wouldn't sell it. This match would go on for another 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Kyle
He put it
O'Reilly's
back
head wouldn't sell it. It'd hop up and bite his neck or something like that in a weird submission hold.
That's it. This is a lame finish, but this is definitely it.
It's lame, but he's out. He's out cold.
I think he choked him for real.
A flat finish. Okay, why are submissions the new heel finish? Why is that?
It definitely shouldn't be this guy's finish because he's a beast in there among children.
It should be it should absolutely be a slam or a suplex.
Some kind of power move.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been saying that for since this guy showed up. He's got
he's got a beautiful Saito suplex.
Yeah.
Why can't his finisher be the Saito suplex? He has a nice sick Saito suplex. I'd buy it as a finisher.
Whatever that thing he did to Gargano was crazy too. He just spun him and let him fall.
Yeah.
That was great. That's like the old Psycho Sid when he'd pick him up like a razor's edge and then just helicopter spin him completely unsafely.
I don't know if you want to be taking moves from Psycho Sid.
Especially that one.
Yeah.
Where you're 8 feet in the air and he just spins you around and lets you go. Sign me up. Where do I take that bump?
I really think this would have been better if he ripped his head off.
Yeah. I'm telling you, the match would have gone on longer, though. No way.
What is with Cross's hand on his own ear as he does the... I know about
that's
the ring
weird.
for a while. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's not where that hand is supposed to be.
No. If it's a choke, it should be behind his head, driving his head into his forearm.
Right.
And creating a vice-like effect, which would choke him out. Now, if it was a sleeper, the hand would be on the forehead.
Why would you press on your own ear? It doesnn't make sense.
Yeah, it's silly.
This finale here, it's just such a different feel from I don't know, 4 or 5 years ago's NXT. When that.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean? When Balor and those guys were there, and I'm trying to think Sami Zayn and I don't know, man. It's weird.
You had the Revival and American Alpha and Balor and Samoa Joe, even Shinsuke Nakamura, Bobby Roode.
Even Cass and Enzo were better and more exciting and more interesting. You know what I mean? They were.
Well, you got to remember all the people that you just mentioned. Vince brought up to the main roster for no reason and just did nothing with them.
Yeah, and either they ended up fired, in trouble, or came back down, or I mean, obviously there's a handful that have gone on to flourish and blossom into something bigger.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sure you'll address it on Wrestle Rock, but who do we think the MVP for the night is? I'm picking Raquel Gonzalez, dude. I mean,
I am as well. Yeah.
Yeah, she was the one she did the best job.
She was the best. She was the best on this show, man.
Easily.
It's true.
Easily. And even that match was too long, but she definitely looked the best.
Yeah.
She was the one that stood out where I was like wow.
Oh, Regal said he thinks it's time for a change. So Owen Hart's coming back.
We need a real man's man.
Or he's going to step down as commissioner, and they're going to bring in Bischoff.
So they just ended the In Your House pay-per-view with the Bill Bixby Incredible Hulk walk away.
Pretty much, yeah. If they would have played
How
the piano
depressing.
music, it would have been great.
How
Yeah.
depressing. Okay, I'm gonna say that lived up to every In Your House I've ever seen.
That may have been the best In Your House I've ever seen in my life.
It's as good as any other In Your House I've ever seen.
As usual, I have a good time. I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah.
Not for the reasons that I should have enjoyed it, but like, you guys are right with the no selling, with the no psychology and stuff like that. You're absolutely right. For what it was, I was entertained for the spot fest that it was. For most of those matches, anyway. I enjoy a good spot fest. It's not why I like wrestling.
Right.
But a spot fest, it's like going to see like a well
Fireworks show.
choreographed dance. Yeah, a fireworks show.
Right,
yeah,
right.
that's a better way to put it.
Yeah.
But
Just-
as a wrestling show, no, not so much.
Yeah, and I mean, just to further what you said and what Eddie and I have been saying, my complaints come from a place of having done this and wanting to protect the talent and the art form. Like, I want the art form protected, I want the talent protected, because as I watch this stuff, I go, I wouldn't last very long here. Like, I wouldn't last, not physically, not mentally, not professionally. It's like it's just. I feel like, I don't know. I don't want to bring the show down ever. It's just, I call it like I see it.
Mm-hmm.
It was entertaining though. It's not bad stuff. It just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I just don't believe that there's just nobody I believe is like a tough guy that like the business needs more tough guys and less gymnasts.
Yeah.
It requires it. It's ridiculous that the spot fest have taken over to the degree that it's even included the legitimate tough guys who like would just never have put up with this. Like they just wouldn't work with it. It can have its spot on the show, but it's not with like Karrion Kross or Keith Lee or like any of the other heavyweights that are in there desperately trying to do it. They can't do it, and they're being forced to do these guys' spots, which they should laugh at.
Yeah.
And say no. No.
No.
If you try to do that, I'm going to tie in a knot. And I want to know where those guys went, because they're missed. I missed those guys.
Well, it's one of the reasons that Roman Reigns is one of the best things in WWE right now, because you believe everything that he's doing. You believe everything that he says and everything that he does in the ring.
Yeah, because he would kill the guy if they wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, for real. That's a for real thing.
Yeah,
Roman Reigns is legitimate. Like I can't name one guy, save for Brock Lesnar, that the guy's been in the ring with that he wouldn't kill with his bare hands.
Oh sure. Oh sure. Yeah.
That's what we need more of and not less of. More Roman Reigns and less whatever it is that we just watched in this 5-way. Less Johnny Gargano, more Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
and there's
less cheat codes.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a spot for guys like Gargano, but it's against another guy that's like Gargano doing that type of stuff. It's not, you don't get the biggest, strongest, most muscular guy against Gargano and expect that muscular guy to sell like he was. It's just it's not believable.
No.
So I agree with that. But again, overall, I still enjoyed the show. I still had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time.
Yeah.
I had a good time talking about wrestling with my friends. That's what I did.
Yeah. We do, folks.
All right, guys. Thank you much. I don't know what happened to Cory Kastle or Nick Berk, but they didn't get to show up today. Mark obviously had to work. But thank you guys very much for showing up. We're gonna do it again next week because there's another pay-per-view happening. Hell in a Cell's happening. If you guys want to come on, you're more than welcome. I'll send you the invite as usual. Excellent. Well,
fantastic, man.
We'll sit around.
Thanks
and
for
watch
having
that
us, buddy.
Yeah, good.
All right, thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you guys for hanging out with us while we're watching NXT. And that'll be it. Thank you very much, and we'll see you guys next week.
See yous.